0. Hence the choice number 1. Next question is, let sine inverse A plus sine inverse B plus sine inverse C equal to pi, where A, B, C are greater than 0. Then we have to find the value of A square root of 1 minus A square plus B square root of 1 minus B square plus C into square root of 1 minus C square. The choices are A square plus B square plus C square, AB plus BC plus CA, twice ABC, and none of them. Let sine inverse A equal to A, capital A, sine inverse B equal to B, sine inverse C equal to capital C. Therefore, sine of A is equal to A, sine of B is equal to B, and sine of C is equal to C. The given value is A square root of 1 minus A square plus B square root of 1 minus B square plus C square root of 1 minus C square. This becomes sine of A into cos of A plus sine of B into cos of B plus sine of C into cos of C, which can be written as half of sine 2A plus sine 2B plus sine 2C. We know that sine 2A plus sine 2B plus sine 2C is equal to 4 times sine A, sine B, sine C, which comes out to be equal to 2 times sine A, sine B, sine C. That is 2 times A, B, C, which is choice C. Next question is, given that sine inverse x plus sine inverse y is equal to 2 pi by 3, then to find the value of cos inverse x plus cos inverse y, the choices are 2 pi by 3, pi by 3, pi by 6, and pi. We know sine inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. Similarly, sine inverse y plus cos inverse y is also equal to pi by 2. Adding them, you get sine inverse x plus sine inverse y plus cos inverse x plus cos inverse y is equal to pi. But sine inverse x plus sine inverse y is given to be equal to 2 pi by 3 plus cos inverse x plus cos inverse y is equal to pi. Hence, cos inverse x plus cos inverse y is equal to pi minus 2 pi by 3, which comes out to be equal to pi by 3. Hence, choice second is correct. Next question is cos inverse of 5 pi by 3 plus sine inverse of sine 5 pi by 3 is equal to A, pi by 2, B, 5 pi by 3, C, 10 pi by 3, and T is 0. We know cos inverse of cos theta is equal to theta if and only if 0 is less than or equal to theta is less than or equal to pi. And sine inverse sine theta is equal to theta if and only if minus pi by 2 is less than or equal to theta is less than or equal to pi by 2. So these restrictions are to be maintained. Coming down to the first, cos inverse cos of 5 pi by 3 becomes cos inverse cos of 2 pi minus pi by 3, which is cos inverse of cos of pi by 3. That becomes pi by 3. Now coming down to sine inverse of sine of 5 pi by 3 becomes sine inverse of sine of 2 pi minus pi by 3. That comes out to be equal to sine inverse of sine of minus pi by 3, which comes out to be equal to minus pi by 3. Hence, adding the two, you get cos inverse cos of 5 pi by 3 plus sine inverse of sine 5 pi by 3 is equal to pi by 3 minus pi by 3, which is equal to 0.